Yo, what's going on guys, my name is Joffy and today I have an unusual video for you. Today I am showing you a GTA Online God Mode glitch. Now this glitch allows you to run around in free mode while in God Mode and even allows you to switch to God Mode on and off whenever you want. And before I further get into this video showing off this glitch, I want to say now that I only use this glitch to showcase it. I never used it to kill anyone or grief anyone. During the video I get attacked by a jet. Someone was just trying to troll me, whatever. I was in God mode at the time, so he didn't kill me. I let it happen mainly because I wanted to show you that the God mode worked. I mean, getting shot at the jet, you would die straight away. And then later on he did it again, and I did shoot back, but only because I wanted to show off the video. If I actually killed him, I would have given him the kill and told him to go away, basically. But yeah, now let's get on to the video. Okay, so to start off, you need an arena workshop vehicle with shunt boost. That's how this whole glitch works. It's crazy, I know, but it does work. Basically, with the shunt boost on an arena workshop vehicle, you can tilt your vehicle to the side to 90-degree angle, so your door is facing towards the floor. And when you can spam your shunt boost button, and you'll basically be like bunny hopping in the air. You'll continue to bounce up and up and up into the air. Now, I'll start playing the video now to show you. So yeah, as you can see, I tilt the vehicle to the side. It's a bit difficult to control. It takes a while to practice. It took me about half an hour to 40 minutes to just be able to do it. I haven't mastered it. I'll still mess it up. But yeah, you basically do that. You get it on its side, and you can bounce around the map. That's a glitch in itself. You can bounce around the map, do what you want, have some fun. The God mode part is when you bounce all the way out of the map. So usually, when you go over the ocean, at a certain point, if you keep going away from the actual island, your jet or aircraft, whatever, will blow up. It will be destroyed, it will get blown up, you'll fall down into the ocean. However, while you're bouncing with the Arena Workshop vehicle, it will pop up saying that your vehicle has been destroyed, but it won't do anything. You will still be able to jump across, your radio even still works, I'm pretty sure. You can just keep jumping over and over and over. Now, this takes a long time, this glitch, I must say now. Jumping all the way out of the map takes about 20 minutes in itself. But if you do wait on that 20 minutes, it does work. And the God mode which you get is ridiculous. You'd think, if you see someone using it, like I did, you'd think they had a mod menu. But anyway, you keep going out the map, and eventually your camera will stop, and you'll just see your car bouncing off into the distance if you're still pressing the two buttons to shunt boost. Now, when this happens, you need to go back to the map. And when you go back to the map, you load up a job, and you're in God mode. You're done. That's literally it. You're in God mode. As you can see, I load up a job. It pretends to load you, but it doesn't. I shot a atomizer at my feet, and it's not doing anything. I think I shoot an RPG. Nothing happens. You are in God mode. You are invincible. Nothing can kill you now. But you can turn it off. This is the big part about this glitch, is you can turn it off and on whenever you want. You turn it off by bringing up the Franklin list. The character selection lists at the, when you hold the bottom down D-pad, whatever, brings up a menu. You can switch between each character as you would in story mode. You can do it in online, and if you select Franklin, it will ask if you want to leave the session. All you got to say is no, B, circle, whatever you play on. And when you go back in, atomizer, whatever, you'll get knocked by it now. You are no longer in God mode. Okay, so once you are in God mode, there are a few things you can and can't do. So obviously you are invincible, you cannot die. I found out in the first 5 minutes of being in God mode, your vehicle, or any vehicle, you can't use. You go up to a vehicle, you can spam the get in vehicle button, and it won't do anything. It doesn't do that for about 5 minutes, and then after 5 minutes, if you wait it out, you will be able to get on it and stay on God mode. I show this at some point, but I think I'm just playing some clips in the background by this point, just showing off. me shooting myself with RPGs. I think at one point to jump off a tall tower on a bridge or something. There are other things which you can't do, which I'll show later on. So in the background you can see I was trying to show off me trying not being able to get on the bike after just activating God mode. Someone came over in a jet and just happened to strafe me, demonstrating that the God mode does work as intended if you needed more proof. And then I go off and get shot by the police because I'm obviously being shooting RPGs at a jet that's trying to kill me. To try and defend myself and, you know, show the actual glitch to you guys. Later on I will turn off God mode. I'm still not able to get into vehicles, by the way, at this point. That's why I'm shooting them. I'm waiting. I call in my bike and I wait for that to arrive, and I still can't. I think actually by the time I run to my bike, it is actually accessible to me now. I can get on it and ride it, and then I run back. I turn off God mode, demonstrating you can do that, and I get killed by the police. In this clip, I demonstrate me turning on God mode again and then going into an RC vehicle. These are accessible via your inventory via your interaction menu. They're quite good with getting out of situations, all that good stuff. But if you actually go into it while in God mode, once you come back out of your Bandito or the RC tank, you will go back to being vulnerable. You will no longer be in God mode. Although all you got to do is start up the job again and you'll be back in God mode. So it's not too much of a inconvenience, but it will take you out if you go into it. Now in this clip I try out all the buildings in GTA while you're in God mode. I start off with the apartment. At the start obviously I just go into God mode. I wait around at the apartment just in case, because I can't use my bike yet anyway, and I was wondering if when I can get on my bike, if I could go into the apartment as well. But as you see in the clip later on, it turns out I can't. I can get back on my bike as I should be able to, but I can't go into the apartment building. I then go to the garage. I try driving my vehicle in. I'd also try walking in, and nothing happened. I just walked up against it, drove up against it. Nothing was there. There was no blue dot or anything. I then quickly go to my office building, which is also on the same road, and I can't go into that either. There's no blue dot or nothing. I walk up to it, I just push against the door, nothing happens. I then travel to ammunition. I was traveling to the casino, but the ammunition was on the way. So I checked the ammunition store. I walked in. I was actually getting shot by someone at this point. He didn't actually hit me, but he was shooting around me. He was waiting outside. He was going to blow me up, I think. But anyway, I walk in and into the ammunition, and there was no menus whatsoever. I was just walking around there. The guy was just staring at me, wondering why I wasn't purchasing anything, but none of the menus were popping up. And then I walked out and I killed the guy that was planning on blowing me up. He didn't actually do any damage to me, even if I didn't have God mode on. So that fight wasn't unfair at all, because he never actually hit me. And then I go to the casino, and that also is locked, so you can't access any buildings, as far as I'm aware, using God mode. Those are the only buildings I tested, but I'm assuming it's all the buildings. In this clip I demonstrate that this glitch only works in one session, in the session you do it in. You cannot carry it over to another session. As you can see, I was in God mode, I switched session, then I didn't have it. I tried even loading up the job, and this time it actually loaded the job. So it doesn't work moving from session to session. It only works in one, and that's it. Finally, this is the last clip I'm showing. In this, I demonstrate that players do damage to you, because obviously getting shot by a jet and not dying may not be enough for you. So I will go up to someone who's in a closed store. I closed the store, so you can use guns and stuff. But this guy didn't really seem to want to fight me, so I walked up to him, pushed him, trying to start a fight. And he started punching me, and if you pay close attention to my health, which you should have been doing the whole video, I take no damage. And then I turn it off, and his punches start dealing damage, and I do actually let him kill me. Yeah. So guys, this is the God Mode glitch. I am making this video mainly to report it to Rockstar, mainly to report it to everyone, to let everyone know that this is actually out here. I tried to hide the steps best I could while explaining to, well, Rockstar, I assume they watched the video, what the actual glitch is, because I can just say there's a God Mode glitch and they wouldn't know what to do with it. You probably could work out how to do it from this video, but I did try to be very vague with the steps at some parts. But yeah, once again, I didn't use this glitch at all for any griefing or killing. This was only to show it off and get it reported. If you have figured out how to use this glitch and are going to actually use it, I'd ask you not to do the same thing. Just don't grief or kill. I mean, if there's someone bothering you in the lobby and you want to go do it and just so you don't get bothered, maybe that's okay. It's like a better passive mode if you just don't kill them. But otherwise, you shouldn't really use it. It is a glitch after all. It is cheating at the end of the day. And that's why I didn't use it to grief or kill, because you most definitely get banned for it. Last thing to state is that I was playing on PS4. I assume it works across all platforms. But I was playing on PS4, that's the only one I tested. And once again, Rockstar, I was only making this video and using the glitch to show it off. Please don't ban me, because that would, at the end of the day, be unfair. I never used it maliciously or intended to, so yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. This isn't my usual content, so please go check out my other content. But yeah, goodbye.